Hello everyone, No Respawns here, hope you're doing well, had a grand week and all that jazz. So, in this video I am going to be showing you, because I'm nice, how to repair all of the power plants. Specifically, I'm doing Mononga, but this is more or less the exact same process, just a different location for the other two, which are Poseidon Energy, which is kind of nearish Flatwoods or South. It's near a town, I always forget which one it's called. And then the other one is Thunder Mountain, which is in the Mire, which is right next to the road. You've probably stumbled across it if you've gone into the Mire. Now, the reason why I want to do this is twofold. One, it's really confusing if you've never done it before, because for whatever reason, as you notice, it doesn't actually point you towards what you need to repair until you've repaired a few of them, as you'll see in a sec. And also, it's a bit buggy as well, which I'll get onto a sec. But more importantly, if you like building, this is where you unlock all of your generators. So in this instance, I unlocked the Windmill. However, when I did the Mire in the Thunder Mountain in the Mire, I actually unlocked the Fusion generator, which is pretty cool. Now, I don't know if it's set at each location or it's random. I'm getting mixed messages. A couple of people messaged me saying that, they've, unlocked them by basically just running Poseidon Energy over, Herbert server hopping, and then just redoing Poseidon Energy. So I don't really know. If you get the Windmill from this one, chances are then it is probably set. Just also an FYI, normally there are loads more enemies. For whatever reason, there weren't many mobs when I was doing this one, for whatever reason. Don't know why. When I did the Thunder Mountain, there were just freaking scorched everywhere, and it was really, really annoying, and I ran out of stim packs. But in this instance, I didn't really have any trouble at all. So let me just, the one bug that I had, and I don't know if this is just something that only I've experienced, but I would recommend, and if you are going to be doing this, unless it's just a spontaneous thing, to perhaps try and get it right at the start. The reason why I stress this is because when I did this at the Mire, I couldn't fully repair the cooling system, as you see I'm doing now. It was fine, I was able to repair it enough that I was, able to complete the event, but I wasn't able to fully repair it, because it wasn't letting me actually activate some of those broken pipes. I have a sneaking suspicion it's because someone had already done it, and then my side got confused as to if I'd done it or not. I think that might have been it. So just as an FYI, it's more because I started the quest. Like, imagine if you wandered in there and it was being done, it would probably be fine. But it just kind of slightly bugged out. So just kind of be aware. This might be something that's only happened to me, but you know what I mean? I'd rather you not invest your time and then not be able to do it. I would recommend doing it in the order I'm doing everything as well, because it involves you not having to travel through many screens. So you do the big-ass chimneys first. That's a cooling system. Then you go inside, and pretty much the first area you'll be will be where the generator is. And then after that, you will do the reactor. The reactor's also good because it's usually almost always right next to the control room, so it's just a natural route. Again, reminding you that, you will probably see loads of enemies, so just don't expect the smooth sailing I'm doing right now. It's pretty cool, actually, from just a pure making a YouTube standpoint, that I can do this very, very smooth, easy to understand run, but at the same time, I was like, where is everyone? Like, literally, you see those guys? That was it. There's a couple of ghouls in the control room. I think I might see one or two other people. I don't think I do, actually. Don't know why. No idea why. But anyway, as you can see, so in the generator system, it's more or less those pipes again, plus these control consoles. Once you know what you have to repair, it becomes way easier. The first time I did this, the first time I've, wandered through these areas and just kind of, like, intermittently tried to repair something, I've just been so confused, but it is just burst pipes and those consoles, and that is all you need to do, once you know that. And after you've repaired a few of them, it actually shows the rest on your map, as you can see, which is really handy. So I would recommend, unless it slightly bugs out, to actually fully repair it. When I did the one in the Mire, Thunder Mountain, I got about, I think it was about 50 to 70 caps, whereas when I did this one where I fully repair everything, I actually got 100 caps, so yeah, might as well. It just also doesn't take me very long. You see right now, it's taking me about 10 minutes to do the first two. I get a little bit lost here, but then it's just smooth sailing because I just figure out where the reactor is. Just a bit of an FYI on the reactor, you will need rad defense, because you're getting about 10 rads, so it's kind of like standing next to some radioactive barrels. Usually there is a hazmat suit in the area, but I would recommend taking something like power armor, mainly because obviously hazmat suits don't actually have any armor, and if you're a little bit higher level, you might end up getting, murdered a little bit. You can obviously wear the power armor and the hazmat suit together, but it doesn't actually stack the radiation resistance effects, so just as an FYI, that's the thing. So you might hear probably I've got the sound down a little bit, but you hear a noise when you get in your power armor of them de-equipping your gear. That's because when you get into the power armor, you do actually take stuff off. So just as an FYI. So it's pretty simple, same thing. Again, control consoles and the wee pipes. Very, very simple. Really, I'm just still expecting like a Deathclaw to come over and muller me, but they never do. That little, you can see the control console there. It's that little viewing little turret thing, so just keep an eye on the entrance to that and you'll be good. Usually, which is good because I was curious as to if it was the case in every one, but it seems to be. To get to the reactor, you'll usually have to go for a door and actually activate a terminal that just opens the door. For some reason, Mononga has like a back entrance, or maybe it's just the door was already open for whatever reason. So just as an FYI, that if you're getting a bit confused, it's usually in the place that looks, I guess, almost like a lab or an office. Then you walk through there and you'll see the door. Fortunately, I come out that way on this one, so it's fine. And the last one, I believe, remember correctly? Yeah, last one. Bosh. Bing, bang, bosh. Right, so just go around. Got my Gauss rifle doing its Gaussy stuff. So here's the terminal. Normally, you had to get in through this door, so I was a bit confused. And that's literally it. You're going to see me in a second. I'm going to go to the terminal, restart the power, the generator, and that's the power plant. That's all I do, and then I get my gear. A couple of scary ghouls, maybe jump. Also, my Gauss rifle seems to be a bit weird in VATS sometimes. I think it's just when things are right next to you, so I just decided to use my reflex die. Anyway, hope you guys found that useful. I will show you what rewards you get, and also I'll show you that, because you can't see the fact that I got the plan, but I go in and show you the plan. So you can see I've got, and it goes the ... because obviously the plan's at the end. Anyway, hope you found that useful. As always, follow me on Twitter at norespawns. There is the windmill. It's sexy. I will have a new video up soon, but until then, you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.